Alrighty, welcome back to Blueprints. How you doing? I'm gonna grab my allowance for the day. It's been a couple of days since the last time I played this, and I'm very scared of the fact that because I have a P for brain, that I'm gonna be in a situation where I've forgotten absolutely every pertinent piece of information that I would require for successfully completing this game. I feel like we got close, but I think that might be nonsense, man. I don't know if that's true. Shelter protection from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. You know what? Give me a shelter. And you know what? I would even hazard as to go inside, because you never know when there might be like an item or something downstairs. I'm going to go ahead and say probably not. There's a terminal, actually. Hold on. The bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Once unlocked, will remain open for 4 hours. Okay, I don't know what I'm playing with here, and I need to stop. I need to not touch this. I don't know what I'm... You know, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm a little bit terrified now, actually, now that I look at it. I just came down to check. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't understand. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm leaving. I don't know what it's for. I should look up on the Blueprints wiki if that exists, but like right now, for the time being, I think we got to get back into the get back into the mansion. I really like the hovel for the draft for that room that we just came from, which was instead of diamonds, you spend steps to buy rooms when you would have to spend diamonds. Was incredible because I did not have to consider or think about anything realistically, but in retrospect, it did kill my like money situation pretty dead in the war. Like I was struggling for a little bit of time, and that's fine normally. Coat check here could be interesting. I might just send a pantry though. Send me on this side. Let me take a little apple here as well. I'm open to the prospect of going until I can't go no more. Now the chapel is great because we can block out 3 red rooms. However, we don't need to use it now, I think. Is this a hallway? Does this count as a hallway? I would be dangerously I would dangerously consider it because oh, metal detector though. Hold on. You have a greater chance of finding that. Oh, the sleep mask. Oh my, that feels like that feels like a solid haul. We do have to kind of make some maneuvers to like swing left and come back round. What do we got here? Parlor could go crazy for sure. Wish you the best of luck. Blueprints, but I'm a bow for now. Bow out for now. Want to play it with my wife and have some things unspoiled when I do. Oh yeah. No problem. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. That can't be true, because then that would mean that there's no wire. So this is false. At the very least. So I'm gonna go. Dude, I'm about to embarrass myself because I'm like I feel like it's blue. Wait, unless. The other two boxes are true. They simply cannot be. Wait, yeah, so that would be a lie. Wait, it could be true. If that is false, then white is the one to pick. This is I need to get some gems. I've got 2 gems. I would love more. The other 2 boxes are true. If that's true, then all are true, which is cannot be. Just pick white, Ross. You know what? I'm gonna pick it just in case you're wrong, and then oh boy, you're gonna get blasted. You're wrong. I knew you were wrong. I knew it was bad. I knew it was blue. I don't know why I didn't listen to my gut, man. Right Whatever, man. Grow up. You know, I probably didn't need to use corridor here, but nevertheless, you know what? This could be a good situation to hit me with a Chappelle, because we don't use coins on this room anymore, but we do get a gem as well. Blow my neck. Nuke. We have the upgraded nuke, man. The gem requirement is tough. However, I mean, can I realistically say no to 3 keys like this? I mean, I just don't think it's possible. I don't think we got anything else to worry about in this room though. We don't have the keys to the castle, so we're kind of just making it work here. Hold on, what's this? I've just got some. What is this? Value select. Follow me back on Twitter. Nice. Huge news. Love value. I will love value select. Passageway goes raw. It goes insanely crazy. And I think given its position on the map, it's looking mighty fine as well, now that I think about it. Now, question though. It's going to sound absolutely insane, but I kind of want to go back to the start and start carving my way through other potential openings here. See, I do not actually understand how I was wrong. One had to be false. The one stating both the others were true had to be false. The white one said the gems are not here. If that is false, well, no, because there doesn't. It's not. There has to be at least one of each. So 2 can be true, or 2 could be false, and then one's false or one's true. So the 2 on the left were both true, and then the one on the right was false. I don't know how to prove that, but I was like, but yeah, that's my issue. Is I don't know how to prove it. If you're like, what is that like? What do you do there? You know. So I do not know. Quite frankly, I'm not sure. I'm going to take a nuke because we have an upgraded nuke, which gives us extra keys. We can still get a room here with the passageway, which is why I've taken something that would send me to a dead end, believe it or not. Hallway going... Oh, security going in that direction would go raw as well, actually. But unfortunately, it's not going to be the case for me today. I'm not in regret, to be fair. But you know what? Send me on a billiard room. It's about time we got this puzzle out the way as quickly as possible. I'm assuming that the beeping is this. Okay. So 1, sure. 25 minus 15. I think. Boom. So 13. Now, hold on a minute here. What? What's the order of operations here? 10 squared, 100? I fear I would be guessing. I fear I would be guessing. I did a mathematical genius here. I hate this puzzle, man. This one, it forces me to do maths, and I just can't. I cannot with any great certainty answer in earnest, man. 13. Minus 10. 3. And then squared would be 9. Okay. 20 minus 16 squared 16. Okay. I've oh, a silver key, huge. That's the order of operations. So do everything up to that point and then square the number. So it's not okay, yeah, okay. I'm obviously not in love with it, but it did like work, I guess. So sure, we love that. I'm gonna take the dark room. There's a gem right there. Why is this room still on? It's a red room, and I don't get affected by red rooms, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, don't smacking myself here. Hydrangea colored. Thank you so much for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. You're the GOAT. By the way, I realized red memos are lies unless handwritten, by the way. I realized upon further inspection. Am I missing 2 keys and 1 coin? I've missed 2 keys and 1 coin? I've got a metal detector, man. Are you kidding me? Okay. Set me on high. Change offline mode till unlocked. And then put me back. We do have a lot of keys, so it may not come to pass that it's necessary. However, hitting a breaker room would go pretty raw, undeniably. A hallway there goes pretty crazy. Bedroom goes pretty crazy. Storeroom goes pretty crazy. Getting that, I mean, honestly, I may end up having the storeroom here. Actually, honestly, goo goo gaga. You know? I don't know why I said that, man. Honestly, dude, you know what? Goo goo gaga, bro. Discover less common floor plans while drafting the library. I mean, the library is going straight into a dead end. Hit me with a guest bedroom, please. Because we know we get a gem there. We usually always get a gem there, baby. But we also have the sleep mask. That's plus 15. We love plus 15, don't we? No, I think I missed something in this room. I got a single coin. I missed some keys elsewhere though as well, I think. Veranda would probably be great. I'm entering into dead end territory though. I'd be willing to drop a furnace, I think. Yeah, furnace. Nothing in this room. Wait, there is something in this. A broken lever! I thought I'd lost that forever, man. We don't get affected by that though. We don't get affected, so now we've lost. Now every red room will affect us, which is it is what it is, I guess. I suppose. There's something more in this room that I'm not seeing. But where? Oh, it's on the ground. I've never seen a spawn like that, man. Why do we like red rooms again? So outside, I have the shelter, which it protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. So, the chapel will not take our money. The dark room the lights did not blow, and we can see what we're drafting. And then the furnace will not make us more likely to draw red rooms while drafting as well. So like we're looking okay. We got rid of like 3. Well, I mean, honestly, I could go either way in the chapel. I don't think that was like entirely necessary, but we did it anyway. But at least furnace being burned and not screwing us over, and we're, you know, we can cut off the dead end there anyway because we have a passageway with which to snake our way around is fine. As well as that, the dark room. I mean, it's a good room layout, man. Frankly, I wanted to go up and I wanted to go west, so like it made a lot of sense at the time. No wait, there's another item in here. Oh, it's because of the metal detector, McNuthead. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. That's why there's keys on the ground, because the metal detector increases the spawn of coins and keys. Dude, okay, baby. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. No. I think I have to hit a courtyard here, man. We thought about Bazaar is back on my list, by the way, for sure. Just want to let you know. It may not be I mean, to be fair, I've started a bit earlier stream today, so I'm open to the prospect. I guess it depends how far we get through blueprints. How locked in I get. It's probably how it's gonna go. We take that though. Take the storeroom. We've kind of screwed up our situation just a little bit here. But we do have one valuable. Here, this is the regular key. Bedroom sending me right is fantastic. I feel like there's some value to the office, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, little coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Terrace green rooms do not cost this to draft. See, that would go raw. 1 major key, 1 minor key. That does seem like a goated green room, but like I think we have to continue up the way, right? Hey, sell item, man. If this messes up, I've only got one direction with which I can go. So I guess we're gonna have to go hallway. One of these days, I am gonna eventually draft green rooms. Do you know what the annoying thing is? I like the green rooms. You know, like I love the green rooms. I don't know why I'm. It looks like I'm so averse to having them. You know, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay, 2 gems is what I need. If we're gonna draft something fantastical, then we absolutely need. I'm lost. Help me. We need a gem. If we're drafting some rare ones here, it would be ideal for us to have enough to actually pay for it. I don't know what we want. I mean, ideally, Great Hall. Great Hall would open us up the antechamber. Observatory. The Rotunda. That is rough. What does this... How does this screw me over? 21 and 22. It's so sad. And yet, it somehow still feels like a good option. Wait, ooh, there you are. Okay, we hit keycard. That's not ideal. We really need a breaker room, actually, now that I think about it. I will use a regular key. Boudoir goes quite raw. One might argue. Another key. Huge. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Dining room, I was about to say dining room would go decidedly raw. Love that. Yes, bloody hell. Dining room is kind of what we want, what we need, purely because we're on rank 7. We want to hit in different directions here. We want to go cardinal, east and west. And, yeah, baby. I don't know. The mail room. A package delivered here. Give me the gymnasium. Believe it or not, I can live with it. Believe it or not, that's a terrible idea. I should, you know what? I could have saw that by just looking into the room and not walking into it. I didn't have to lose 3 or 4 there for no reason. Utility closet showing up right now is like evil work, actually, if I'm being honest with you. Drawing room is gonna have to be where we want to live here. Now, I'm in a position where I do need. I mean, I can reroll. If I get anything that sends me up and right. Kitchen is not in a beneficial situation here. Reroll me. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Well, if you're gonna do that to me, then at the very least, what we can do is utility closet here. That stinks. That does stink. Send me, turn off the, oh, we can turn off the gymnasium anyway. Turn on the garage, keycard system off. And then that's huge. That being said though, we need to get something here as far as what I'm trying to say, I guess. Use me a key. 5 keys still. Workshop, I'm a fan of. Battery pack is interesting. Provides juice to battery power contraptions. What do I have here? Metal detector and battery pack. Doesn't work. Coin purse, broken lever. I don't know. I'm just trying to combine everything because, like, ooh, what does that make? Apparently that works, but it's not letting me make it. Oh, oh, there's a third item that I have to do. Okay. Oh, Jesus, man. Battery pack is swag, though. Swag. Pretty swag. I mean, I guess, like, I'd love something that sent me right. It's not the end of the world, but it does suck. It's not the end of the world, but it does hurt me a little bit. I would hazard going food for sale here, and then we gotta buy something here. A club sandwich for 15 steps would probably hit the spot for me quite nicely there. Here, I don't think it matters. I would go for, yes, you. We enter, we should get an extra 10 steps. Oh, beautiful. And there is something lying around over here as well. Coins. And we got interest. Okay, let's make our way back. We need to hit the gymnasium. Our hope lies with the gymnasium. If we can't get like a solid draft out of this, we're cooked. If we get a solid draft out of it, I mean, I think we're now in panic mode here, so I would probably be willing. Oh wait, no, because it's not a proper room. Okay, but I don't have any gems. Ay caramba, dude. Ay caramba. That is absolute tragic luck. I think I probably used like all of the good stuff already. There's another item here. Oh, there's a coin. We don't have any other open rooms here to try and draw like a coat room, right? No, it would have to be like one of these. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna call it a day. That's oh, that honestly, I didn't think we were gonna go all the way there, but we were going in a direction, and I think that's something for sure. We had a lot of keys. We had a lot of steps. Our money situation wasn't the worst you've ever seen it be. So it's a little bit sad, a little bit disappointing, but nevertheless. Day 18, man. I've spent 18 days in this mansion trying to figure out a path to success, man. I'll be honest with you, like I wasn't streaming it yesterday, but it was a game that like had rooted itself into my bones a little bit. I've been thinking about blueprints, and I don't know why. Thinking about how close we've gotten, if only luck was on our side. But even then, I feel like we used a lot of the good drafts, maybe a little bit too early, so it's probably my bad. Tool shed though for 2 special items will make me feel a lot better. Magnifying glass, I'm unsure how much I care about this. I feel like we've gotten, well, I mean, there's definitely other permanent upgrades we probably haven't like utilized yet, but then also, I don't know, maybe there's some other use for it. You making a YouTube video with this? Absolutely, absolutely. They call me the double dipper, man. Okay. Hold on, just double check. Does it sound like, can you hear the footsteps in the game of me like wandering around, or is it like insanely quiet? You know what? Send me right side this time. I would take a spare room. I can't believe there's a spare room with something in it. It's because of the metal detector. Let's go. Unbelievable tackers. Does this count as a hallway? No, it's a spare room. But the nook goes crazy though on the corner. We've got everything here. Wait, have we? No, wait, we do. I mean, I'm gonna take the mail room because I don't know what has been delivered to me. Brass compass, 2 gems, and 2 keys. Now, that's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. That seems very beneficial to me. The brass compass meaning that everything, we have a higher chance of going north on like every single like route we take is most certainly something special. We got to do this though. So 2, 4 squared, 16. 13 minus 10 squared, 9. Dear Lord. 12 1 times 4 squared, 16. Huge news. A silver key for our problems as well. Huge. Oh wait, there's still something in this room. It's a coin. Now. I think I would be willing to take the chapel when we have not a lot of money. But there's also coins in here. So call it what it is, man. Call it what it is. Oh my god, there's so many coins here. We made money drafting the chapel. Holy, they thought it couldn't be done. Opening me up with the den would probably be great. I wish for the developer to take a maths class. Crash's problem with it is because it is the maths on the billiards room is just a teeny little bit convoluted, and that like it doesn't go by any like reasonable order of operations, right? And I get that. That makes sense. It's all about like it doesn't go by, I don't know if you do PEMDAS or BOMDAS or whatever your thingy is. It's basically nonsense. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gem are false. So that can't be true. Because that would mean that all 3 of them... Wait. No, because then that would mean that... Yeah, okay, so that is false. It can be true, but it can't be true. Because it says all statements that contain the word gems are false, which would mean that this is false, which it can't be because it's saying that things are false. Yeah. Black is false because gems has gems in it. It's so true, yeah. Just spitting facts. So that can't be true. I feel like I'm... All statements contain the word gems are false. Whatever, man. Send me. Could have gone either way there. I'd be willing to take a pantry. There's a pantry. Our money situation, by the way, is quite stupendous. Admittedly. Courtyard. I've kind of got the gems to play with here. I'll take the sledgehammer as well. Yum, yum, yum. I'm looking for a way to kind of... Is it worth a silver key in here? I feel like there's an option for some branching paths. Okay, the Chamber of Mirrors would go insane, but we're so blocked off that I feel like it has to be passageway. We're like actually locked in on that one. Weight room leads to a room color of your choice. Orange. Bedroom. I don't know why I'd ever press red. Gold. A marketplace. The halls of Holly. That would just be a hallway, right? Give me a green thumb, bro. Send me on a green thumb. Aquarium does seem kind of swagged out. To the key. Use a regular key. We're gonna double back at ourselves a little bit here. I have not really got any other options. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get a gem here. We've lost like 3 rooms worth of space to work with here, which is not bueno, man. I'll tell you that for free. It's not bueno. A hallway, get me up the way. Would be nice. Send me up. Oh, hold on. More coins. Use another key. Now that is extra money in retrospect. It hurts to use it here, but that's pretty good. Reroll dice is great. I have no idea what this thing is. Greater chance of finding items. I mean, we should be finding items in like every single room, frankly. And then the running shoes. People love the running shoes, man. I don't know why. I got no clue why, but people did make me spend a lot of money on the running shoes, so. Okay, that hallway rocks. That layout of hallway is possibly the greatest to ever do it. We're using a lot of keys here. I think I would have to hazard myself a hallway here. And I think a drawing room would be perfect. It does block off where we want to be going here. Open me up. Okay, it's not amazing. We now have access to that side of the situation here, though. We do not have a boiler room. I'm chill with just taking my dinner and sending me. No other items though, as far as I can tell. I mean, 60 is great. I feel like we have to go back and start like doing some exploration here, man. Getting some keys, getting some keys in this situation. I mean, okay. So okay. That's chill, right? That's chill. That is chill. I know it doesn't sound like I'm chill, but I'm chill. Can we don't really need this side of the sitch here. It's locked. I mean, that makes perfect sense, frankly. I mean, I might as well check it. It's locked. Okay. I wonder if it would be locked from the other side with the passageway touching it, because like I to be fair, I still have the entrance room unexplored. Can you not win by going center than here? No, because the door's not open. I need to get keys is what I need to do. Where am I right now? I've got 0 keys, and also I don't have any of the doors open. The doors don't open by conventional means. I know how to open up that one. I don't know if I've Have I ever opened up that door? I don't know if I have. Or is it that door that opens and then I don't know. I'm unsure. That's locked as well. All right, okay. There is a way for me to figure out a key situation here. Take a corridor. It's always unlocked. Might as well. And there is something here as well. Coin. It can't be a garage though. Like that's for sure. But we can go boudoir. Does not appear like there's anything in it. If I can get a hallway, that would have gone crazy. But ultimately, we're cooked. Okay, guest bedroom, sure. That's the only thing I can really take. There was not a gem in it this time. That's really, really sad. That's so sad. Alright, we're walking back. We're walking all the way back to the beginning. We find ourselves, we already used a nuke, right? We have, yeah. We still have room at the den, dude. We still have room at the den. That cost gems though, man. That would have... I'm the Easter Bunny. I'm the Easter Bunny. We'll take a bedroom, sure. We have sleep mask, right? We don't. Oh, we do have. We got sleep mask now. Nothing else though. Okay. Yeah. I'd love to be able to find a way to spend this money, man. If I can be real. Because it's not. Hold on, sorry. Let me just turn this up a little bit again. I mean, how is the audio? Is it too loud now? Did locksmith? Yeah, it would be good. You're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to re-roll me. I can't afford to give up that room. Although, Mr. Bunny. Not looking good. Locksmith would have probably gone really raw. But unfortunately, it was not our destiny to get it. I mean, we did get it drawn earlier, but I think it required gems, and I don't think we had. We didn't have any gems. So I probably didn't even consider it as an option. What we got? We have a lot of good stuff as well, man. I think that's the sad part. Semi right. We can still try. The dark room has not been turned on, so we're kind of rolling the dice on the thing that we take. I guess I will pick the. Actually, if it's locked, it's locked. So we're actually cooked. That's tough, man. That is tough. The thing is. Here's the thing. Every run is getting... It's getting slightly... We're getting further more consistently. Everything's going slightly more... Like... Slightly more better. Slightly more better? Slightly better each time. Okay. Day 19. It does feel bad, admittedly, how at the start of every single day I have to turn around, walk out, and head to like the west wing. You don't have to fill the whole board with rooms. It can be as many or as little as you want. Obviously, filling them with more gives you potentially more options, but hovel could be great. Shelter also great. Trading post I've yet to find use for. I mean maybe I should, but I'm gonna take the shelter for the time being. So protect us from the next 3 rooms. Dark room, chapel, weight room, losing half of our possible steps for the day. Be great to not lose that. Okay, now we get to start. Pop me you. You know what? Send me to straight down the middle. I'd be open to a corridor. Straight and true. Spare room is fine as well. And then what do we want on this side? A den goes decidedly raw. Okay, so we've already got like a nice little open like branching path with which to work with here. I would go for the observatory here, actually. See what we got in our if this is going to be the mess, I think rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Diamondus Minor. We made our money back. Huge news. Huge, beyond huge. Give me a West Wing Hall. Lock chest in the den room. Okay, well we don't have a key with which to deal with that right now. So let's leave that for the time being. If we get a garage or something, then we can go ahead and open that one up. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say billiard room here. Nothing on the floor. Okay, 14. I'm realizing this is probably quite loud. 12 minus 11, 1. Then times 1. Right, yeah. And then times 4. 4 times 2, 8. Divided by 4, 2. Okay. 1 squared times 18 divided by 9, 2. 20 minus 2, 18. Divided by 1, 9, 2, squared, 4. We're there. Perfect. What are you saying, Tom? What's the problem? Okay, weights room. And oh no, but the Great Hall. We have to draft the Great Hall. It's quite probably too important not to. It is not always that door that is the one to open. Whoops, that is not what you want. Okay, that's locked as well. I mean, chapel is fantastic. I mean, we haven't used any of our we haven't used any of our other red room drafts yet, which is great. I'm hoping for a garage here. Parlor does work. The gems are in a box for the false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Just put the fries in the bag, man. I got no idea. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just guessing, man. It's locked, man. Get me out of here. I hate it here, bro. I don't like it here one bit. I think we go weight room for sure. Key carding. Interesting. And then this will be our third and final. But it's a huge one. And the metal detector as well. Wonderful. Excellent start. Right. You're not locked? Okay. Passageway there. I like. That's locked. We have got a lot of places to end up here. So it's really not the end of the world, but we don't have any bloomin' keys. And I think that's locked as well, right? It is. Oh, by Jove, Governor. We're in a bit of a sticky situation here. I probably shouldn't. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, it will be in the Great Hall Room and it will be easy to get to. And what do we want? Nuke is swag. I'm happy with Nuke. 2 keys is exactly where we want to be. Plus, I can see that coin on the ground as well. Wonderful. Okay, I mean, that is fine. We don't need to open that door, like, ever, frankly. There's a lot to be scared of here. Going this way might be scary as well. Okay. Open me up. It's, I mean, honestly, a walk-in closet with 4 items sounds mighty tempting. Because I'm hoping that there's gems that are going to pay off. A cupcake. 10 steps for a cupcake. Alright. Not really what I was hoping for, but like... Listen. Not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. I could use a key, but I also require a I could use a sledgehammer as well. I don't think I require one, but like it would be nice to have one. You know what? We're in a hallway. Send me on a walk-in closet. I mean, there's the sledgehammer you're looking for. We got a reroll as well. Okay. So that door won't be it. I have a wait. Let me just use on this one. It won't beep if there's a lever behind it, or it won't beep if there's nothing behind it as well. Probably. So, process of elimination. It's you. Process of elimination. He says that was not the case. It was not correct. I can't afford to do this again. Hold on. I've made an unbelievable error. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So you are keycarded. Okay, you're not locked. This is huge. I think I'm tempted to reroll here for something going in another direction. I'll take the storeroom. I realize actually the den does have something that I can smash in it. However, getting back there is a different story, I think. I'll use a key. Open me up on this side of the room. I'll take a library. Let's get some uncommon situations going here. See if there's maybe a gem lying around up here. It doesn't appear like that's the case. Right. Okay. love a workshop. Battery pack. Right. People have been saying... Wait, do I have to make... Does it have to be 3 things? Oh no, what do I make it? What else do I put on it? Sledgehammer plus battery pack plus what? I think I'm gonna need to come back. Hello, Rise. How you doing? Okay. I feel like Gymnasium isn't so bad. The drawing room layout isn't exactly where I want it to be. No, actually, it is where I want it to be. It sends me up the way. So I really probably should use it, in all honesty. It's risky business, this one. Bedroom. Boudoir. The boudoir. Send me a bedroom, man. I can't believe we haven't used one yet. We have a sleep mask? We don't have a sleep mask, but that's okay. We get a gem. We do get a gem, people. We do get a gem. Right. I'm absolutely out of keys here. I'm unbelievably out of keys. You're locked? Okay. Pantry is going to have to be it. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. 4 extra coins and an apple. Sure. Gymnasium. Sounds fine to me. There is something here. Car keys. It's locked. I'm doing this knowing full well that this door is also going to be locked. Like, why would it not be locked? It makes no sense. Because it's goated is why. I do need keys. But then I could get the garage in this room by going down the way. It's locked. Okay, yeah, I've been my game. I've been my game. I guarantee the other one. I didn't want it so high up, man. It felt bad to have it so high up. No, there's a key around. I can smell it. I just need to find it. There's a key somewhere. I knew. I do it. I do it. That solves. I mean, they better be selling keys here. That's all I'm saying. No, huh? Okay. We have a shovel. Can I put that on this? Maybe that's like the missing piece of the puzzle. There's got to be things that I can shovel. There must be. You're locked. I've still got a lot of steps, man, and I think there's stuff that I can still do because I know that there is a lockbox at the den. I'm not out of options yet. The options are looking less and less likely, but at the same time, they are somehow. I'm still alive. There's a theoretical pathway for success here. I just need to find it. Okay, sir. Oh. I would like to hit the workshop. I don't know what the combination is, but I'm curious if maybe this is the final piece of the puzzle. Sledgehammer, battery pack, shovel. No. Alright, well, I thought maybe I had something there. Wait, what about a jackhammer? See, the shovel and the battery pack does something. But I don't know how to make them as just two things. Can I? Is that... People are like, oh, the power... Get the power hammer. The power hammer. Is it like totally scam if I just look up what the last item is, man? Hold on. Really? That's what it's for? Okay. That makes sense. I just looked up. Because I thought I was going crazy. Turns out, it's an item that I'm probably never going to see. So I really shouldn't be worried about it, frankly. I mean, I may see it, but like, you know, dude, that's whatever, man. Where am I going? Do you want to go crazy, man? Lockpick. Lockpick. I do need this den to pay out, though, I think. There is there. Bosh. Did pay out. It did pay out, didn't it? Okay. I'm trying to think, like, in my brain, if I was the game, where would I put a garage to give me that tiny little fluttering of, like, you may just survive? And if I was to guess, I'd put it like here. I know that this makes no sense, by the way, just so we're clear. There's still hope. Oh, but hold on. I mean, yeah, first of all. Wait. I don't have a breaker. Okay. Confirm saying. Back. Exit. But then also insert me disk. Give me something. Courtyard, huh? Okay. +2 diamonds, 5 dig spots, or courtyard is always left unlocked. More piles. Hell yeah, we love to dig here. We like to mine. We like to be mined. Wait, hold on, I have a shovel. Do I have a courtyard? Obviously I don't have a courtyard, bitch. What are you talking about? Sorry, pardon my French. I should have taken the garage. But it felt like it cut off. Well, no, it was up at the top left. It didn't cut off anything, actually, in retrospect. The passageway up, I believe, is either keycarded or locked. Sorry, I just wasted a step there. I'm pretty sure it's locked. There is a couple of other options, though. They decidedly do exist. This is locked. Yeah. But is the foundation at the top locked? Only one way to find out. Kimosabi. That locked? It is locked, okay. Are you locked? Yeah, you're locked. That's a shame. Let's call it a day. Sorry. Unfortunately, not one step closer to paradise. Not one step closer to heaven, one step closer to you. 10 more reasons without you, baby. We found a lot of items. The shelter did work, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. That'll call it for this episode of Blueprints. If you're interested in watching some more of this, by all means, click the like button, subscribe. Check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. We play this live as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, though. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Take care. See ya.